Little Wrist, Big Fist, home of the hits. You're currently listening to Windjammer by Blue Willow featuring Maccabee. And in this episode, you can get in the know of upcoming shows with Dusty and Moose, both of your bros. Also, you can get ready here for Put Me in the Ground by Daniel Nutley featuring Austin Sawyer, coming out September 29th on all streaming services. We also mentioned Chainsaw Cowboy with the Chainsaw in the Hills of Tennessee in this episode, and how he met Darrell Scott, who's currently touring with the Zac Brown Band. And Jimmy Ritchie Gets Rich.
He's like you and me. Naps in the sand got me looking kinda tan. Yes, they know me as the man who be living out his van. Plans for the future, wake and bake. Take a shower on the beach cause I feel kinda great. Always super nice, living in the subtropics. Beautiful women everywhere I'm walking. Placing locals only yelling fuck the tourists. That's all I gotta say, shout and bring in the chorus. Although I wish I could say, oh, the windjammer got away. He's sitting there still, locked on that hill till tomorrow. Cruising, not losing, spending no time of losing. Jukebox playing tunes in the hot month of June, when women's perfume left on my beach towel, staying up till sunset cause I'm the night owl. Hot girls in bikinis laying out by the ocean, sipping on the juice while I'm rubbing in the lotion. This the daily life of the windjammer. How to live in dreams, you better grab your camera. He's just a windjammer, that's all he'll ever be. He's just a windjammer, he's like you or me, yeah.
Sound good?
Sounds gooder than a good Bose system.
All right, bruh.
Okay, so dude, how you been?
Good.
Well, first off,
Busy.
welcome back to Little Wrist, Big Fist.
Welcome, everyone.
We've missed you. We
Driving or walking on campus or
just woke
sitting
up,
at the house or whatever you're doing.
drinking coffee, working out,
Good
taking
morning.
a shower.
Good night, however you're taking it.
Anyway, hope you guys have been good. How have you been, dude? What have you been up to?
Super
What have you
busy.
been?
Super
Yes.
busy.
Yes, we have been super busy.
I feel like we've been super busy, but communicated 10 times more in that time than usual.
I feel like my daily word count has gone up by at least 2,000 words a day in the past
That's
two
probably something you count.
weeks.
That's probably something you pay attention to, isn't it? Dusty's got this thing with words, bruh.
Yeah.
I love it. So what have you been doing? How are you?
Dude, I've been writing songs, and I was gonna go to a different place with that, but I'm glad I withheld myself.
All right.
I've been writing songs, dude, trying to keep a head on straight because we've been so busy.
Busy.
I
but
know
it's
we just
good.
said it, but it's like Hurricane Irma
I feel
up
like
in this noggin.
I feel like that's the only way I can work though, really. Like I feel like I'm really coming to realize that like I just have to have like 75 projects going at one time and then I'm good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As soon as it's at 74, I'm like, "Hey, what are we doing tomorrow? What's up?"
So I'm gonna say this on the podcast because I don't even care.
Say it. It's
I
our
currently
podcast.
feel like a piece of shit because we left Karsten over here manning the camera standing, so I'm gonna go grab him a chair real quick.
All right, yeah. No? Good? You don't want one?
You sure? Okay.
Shout out to Karsten.
Shout out for Karsten for the dedication, wanting to
Dude.
stand this whole podcast.
Karsten
He's
is
the real OG.
He's the real OG.
And if you've happened to see any like rapper in the local area, if you've seen their social media, at Karsten Holberg on Instagram has probably taken those pictures.
Check him
So
out.
go check it out. Instagram looking saucy.
Sauce.
Saucy.
Heavy on the sauce.
Again,
dude.
at Karsten Holberg. Holberg, Holbe.
Plus we
RG.
tag him in all our media.
Yeah,
because
just go.
he
Yeah, you
takes all
got
our
it.
pictures
You got
too,
it. You
so
can
it's
find
dope.
him. You've been there.
We love it. All right, so we're rocking and rolling. We're gonna do something different today, which is fun. Well, we did a little bit during Deep Tropics, but just like
Deep Tropics.
Through like at some point we'll take a break and then play like a little snippet of, or maybe the whole thing, because that song, that one of the songs you picked was really dope.
Yeah,
but we're just gonna play like stuff we're listening to, like off wherever, SoundCloud or iTunes or whatever.
Because music's cool.
Music's great, dude.
Music's the only
thing. That's why we're like even doing media stuff, dude.
Yeah, you're right. Because if there wasn't music beats, I don't think my heart would beat.
Ooh, I like that, dude.
If you
deep,
quote
dude.
it,
that's deep, dude.
If you quote it, tag me at @II_Dusty Writes.
Dusty Writes. So we got, like we said, a lot going on.
Yeah.
But we also have a lot coming up. Let's pick something out of the hat that we want to talk about first that's coming up.
Okay, the first thing I think we could pick out. Well, you just finished Daniel's song. You just finished Daniel Nunnally's
so
song.
Let's start more on the current, I guess.
So,
Put Me in the Ground by Daniel Nunnally,
featuring Austin Sawyer.
It is. It was a true work of team effort for this project.
Yeah, a lot of people involved and a lot of great minds to help it undergo the full process.
I know we've talked about it a lot on the podcast, I feel like, but it's been a big learning experience for everybody involved. Yeah, even David, the drummer, David Key, shout out to that man. He even said, I learned a lot just from everyone doing this project together.
Yeah.
So it'll make gigs in the future go better. And the release date for that song is going to be September 29th, I believe. Let me double check my text.
And you can
just text me.
And you can get it on all streaming services.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah. So you guys will definitely want to check that song out, because I've been jamming to it for like, I don't know, probably at least half a year now from the first time I've heard it, or longer.
And it's still addicting.
It is. I love it. Yeah, it's a great song. And
then we're gonna have a release show, and I believe Little Miss Chloe Kimes is gonna come play as well, and Austin.
Sebastian McCarty, who is a co-writer on the song, also may be back in town to perform with.
That's exciting.
Daniel and Austin.
That boy wild.
Boy, wild, yeah. And if I may be mistaken, but I think Austin Sawyer's band, which is
Drumming
Bird, they may be playing a set as well. Yes,
that's gonna be fun.
So it's gonna be a $5 cover.
Autograph Studios.
Not 100% sure on date yet, but it'll be around the 1st of October, shortly after the release of the song.
Yeah.
On September 29th.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's current.
So
and then
get excited, guys.
Kind of, speaking of like Daniel and Chloe and them, Amp fam, we had a lot going on with Amp this week.
A lot going on. It's
been a little bit. It's been a couple of weeks since we podcasted. So
yeah,
there's been a lot.
Haven't really had the time.
No, but it's good.
But I love always getting back to the microphone and the headphones.
Dude, I do too. I still think that we need to start doing more of a.
And now the camera.
We have a visual aspect. Shout out to our YouTube.
So y'all will have a visual aspect.
Dusty loves it.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
So we had Org Fair this week.
Org Fair in the Mass Communications Building
at MTSU.
MT. And it wasn't empty. Let me tell you that.
No, it wasn't. It was fun, dude. All day, like it was cracking.
It really was.
The amp booth was cracking all day. We put a projector up on the wall, put our banner up, projected the Y2K show from last year up on the wall, and then met a ton of people.
Lot of people
stayed and hung out.
Yes,
Daniel stayed and hung
did.
out. I love that, dude. That made
Jody
me so
High
happy.
Roller was there.
Jody, shout out Jody.
Shout out Jody.
Shout out of course Sierra and LB.
Chandler swang by.
Oh yeah,
from New Sway. Yeah.
Saw a lot of people though all together. Stir Fry. I asked him a little bit about coming to those audio things, and he said he'd love that.
Sweet,
dude, because we probably could do like an Ableton section.
Yeah, definitely, because not everybody is in tune with like Machine or Pro Tools or whatever DAW system.
So have we talked about that yet? What kind of, for anybody that knows what AMP is or doesn't know, I guess
we talked a little bit about it on the last podcast.
Student organization, brand new, like only a year old,
3 semesters old,
and this is the third. Correct?
This is the third semester,
and
so 2 semesters old.
And we just do a lot with the entertainment or entertainment industry converting or making that transition from class to the entertainment biz. So that's what it's all about. And last year, Dusty did this thing where he brought songwriters out and then would have people come in and speak, different songwriters and publishers and stuff like that. And then, so with you doing that, kind of pushed me more to do something for audio stuff.
Right.
So I'm going to get people that are interested in anything audio, even though I still kind of want songwriters and stuff to come out, though.
Oh, most definitely. Well, any more producers are songwriters are producers, are engineers.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's DIY everything now, which is great.
Yeah, and that's how it should be, because it makes the...
That's why we have a podcast.
Yeah, for real.
It's dope.
And it's why we do graphics, and it's why we do this, and
video,
it's why we do that.
Yeah.
I just want to do, create.
Just
procreation,
just
man.
a bunch of doers out here just straight doing it.
And every chance I get, I'm going to plant a tree.
Yeah, dude.
That's actually a fact. Because I get paid to do it.
That's so funny. That's good. Hey, we should
let's go into
amp stuff a little bit. Let's taper off of that and then play a song and then go to something else.
Real quick, let's go ahead and promo everything that we're going to promo.
Okay.
There's still some more events that are coming up.
Yeah.
There's
a lot of stuff. Get your calendars out.
Yeah.
Get your calendars out.
Yeah. Write it down on a list. Check it twice. Don't miss these shows.
Just use this is
history happening.
Quick pro tip: open up Notes with Siri, because most people have iPhones, and then hit the audio button and just talk.
Audio. Hey Siri,
take a note.
Remind me to be a badass in the morning. And then every day.
Already remembered.
Yeah, it's just instinctual at this point. Anyway, if you guys haven't heard of Bonhoeffer's, then you're definitely missing out, because it's a great place you can go. And here you get free music, free coffee. This past Thursday, we had New Suede, Drake Freeman, and Trey Brinkley.
Mm-hmm.
And forgive me, I can't remember the band in the middle.
Is that guy's name Austin? The singer?
I don't know, but he was in the Y2K showcase. Yeah. The lead singer was in the Y2K showcase last semester. But good. It was a great show. New Suede killed it. So did Drake. Everybody killed it, let's be honest.
I didn't see Drake play. I didn't know he was playing.
Yeah, I was a little
late.
He kicked it off. He opened.
That's what's up.
I caught the last couple songs, but the coffee was amazing, dude.
Yeah, I had the turtle.
And everybody was there. You had the turtle. Aren't you the master of disguise? But anyway, the next Bonhoeffer show is September 21st, and some of the talent that will arrive will be Slider from Nashville and Slapshot from MTSU. So, yeah, from the Greater Nashville Area, smash hits. Mm-hmm. Come out. It's free. Why not?
Swagging.
And
what else we got coming up?
I actually have a show coming up. September 30th, back in my hometown, Livingston, Tennessee, at the Rotary Amphitheater. It's the End of Summer Festival, Summer's End Festival, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm playing a set there. It's also free.
Rage.
It's also free. It's not really the rage type. It's just like a sit and enjoy.
I always rage anyway. I find the spot to rage.
Okay, you can rage. You can rage in the middle of all my family.
I'll be your hype man. I'll rage with your grandma.
You can rage with Harley.
Okay.
She'll be turned.
She's always raging.
She's always turned.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and I think for most part, that's all we... Oh, no. I'm sorry. Also, the Kirkwood House show is coming up. That is September 22nd. I think it starts at 10 and lasts until 2 a.m., but there's a $5 cover there, a cash bar for those of you who are 21 plus. They will be IDing, so no silly games here, people. But
I'll be DJing.
He'll be DJing. Maccabee will be there. New Suede, Nordista Freeze, was it
Blue Willow?
Blue Willow, most definitely. And was it Jub? Jub?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Forgive me. I made the flyer. I should know. But anyway, come on out. It is at, it's somewhere on Kirkwood.
The Kirkwood House.
Kirkwood Avenue.
It's
on the flyer.
We'll post the flyer.
It's on
post the flyer to our Facebook.
Yep. And by the way, I made the flyer. So just
saucy.
Cheers all around. And shout out to Garrett Hayes for...
he puts a lot together.
Yeah.
We love Garrett.
And he's got Bonhoeffer's booked until February.
Really?
Yes. He's crazy, man.
Swag.
So shout out Garrett.
Good for him. Oh, another show. Cul-de-sac.
Oh, yeah.
This is the Fall House show. Eli's going to be playing. Melanie Faye will be there.
Elijah Perron.
White Fox Kill, Blue Willow, and Nick. I don't know if that's an O or a D. Nick Buffano.
We'll go with it.
And the Innocents. $5 entry, September 15th. And I possibly might MC or be hype man or whatever for that. I don't know yet. But that'll be Friday, September 15th. And it says 18 and over ID required. Oh. So bring your ID.
ID
it says
people.
Limited parking, please carpool.
Or walk.
Doors at 6, music at 7. And it says a lot. It says a lot. I will post that flyer too.
Yeah, you can post that
I'm
flyer.
too much.
Also, I also want to point out one more thing. One of the bands that came out to the AMP interest meeting, check them out. They're called The Criticals. Go to YouTube. They have a music video.
Is that what Sierra sent me?
Yes, most
I need
definitely.
to check that out.
We will put a link to that as well because they're a really good band.
I was out and about and I couldn't.
And it's a really well produced music video.
It looked good.
Yeah,
it looked good. I just couldn't listen.
But you guys should go check that out. We'll post the links to all this.
The Criticals?
Yeah, The Criticals.
Yep, that's what she sent me.
We'll post the link to all these things, and you guys should definitely check it out. You want to be in the know.
All right.
Okay, so let's get
I'm gonna
to it.
spin.
Yeah, spin a song real quick.
I'm gonna spin. What? Okay, this is Jome, or is this?
I would pronounce it. No one really knows, to be quite honest. They've only released singles. They don't get much media exposure, but I would say it's Home.
So this
spelled
is
with
Home,
a J.
And the song is called Mountains.
Mountains, higher, taller than the mountains.
I took it for granted. I was so lost in the game. True, could have been better. Stayed up more nights the same. If I ever was feeling, I just can't help but feel it. I hope you know I didn't mean it. I'm opening the way to turn the city into gold. Above it we will grow until we're taller than mountains burn. The embers in the snow. Above them we will grow until we're taller than mountains. Just give me a minute. Let the wind gather its breath. I'll escape from within it. Find a safe place to look back. If I ever was feeling, I just can't help but feel it. I hope you know I didn't mean it. I'm opening the way to turn the city into gold. Above it we will grow until we're taller than mountains burn. The embers in the snow. Above them we will grow until we're taller than mountains. Until we're taller than mountains. Until we're taller than mountains. Lift your head, tread lightly through the trees. There's a timing. What I need is behind me. We can see what the night means. Lift your head, tread lightly through the trees. There's a timing. What I need is behind me. We can see what the night means. If I ever was feeling, I just can't help but feel it. I hope you know I didn't mean it. I'm opening the way to turn the city into gold. Above it we will grow
I mainly like that song because it makes me feel good. But when I listen to it, I feel like
It's got a vibe, bro.
Yeah, I just feel like I can overcome
It's
any
nice.
obstacle.
Yeah, it's like an inspiring song.
And it's perfect to drive to.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I can
Because
see
you're
that.
just like, I want to turn this city into gold.
You know me, I'm always hype when I'm driving.
Yeah, you're very hyped when you're driving.
Very
I can
hyped.
get that way at times.
Yeah,
It just depends on the rhymes and the vibes.
So what'd you think of it? Where'd you find that?
Okay,
Your new music mix?
I'm gonna plug Apple Music real quick. They make a new music mix weekly, and also a chill music mix weekly, and it's tailored to your listening habits, and your preference of music. And they create this new playlist for you of recently released songs, and every week it is just fire AF for me, man.
That's dope.
That's what I listen to.
Mine's been decently consistent, but when I listen to something kind of a lot different than I have been, then I get kind of a weird mix the next time.
Yeah, but usually they put those weird songs that aren't more consistent of your listening habits. It's just like a random here and there. They'll put those at the bottom of the playlist.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, like because
Okay.
I don't listen
always
to a
hit
lot of
shuffle,
country.
That's my problem.
I don't listen to a lot of country, and like there'll be a couple country songs that are like at the very end of my
Yeah,
thing. But I do,
Okay.
yeah.
it's based off.
It's
your
pretty
library
cool.
too.
Yeah.
Swag. But yeah, that was good. Home
Home with a J, Jome.
song is called
Mountains. Check them out.
Swag.
They're really good. Yeah.
So exciting day, all together.
All together, yeah.
So we're back up on here. I always feel like we've been gone for so long, but we really haven't.
Yeah, I know.
Plus, we all post on Instagram and that stuff like all the time. So,
IG.
and Snap.
For those who are
I'm a
listening, go ahead and give your
Snap.
handle.
Me?
Yeah, I've already said mine.
I__moose. I know the 2_ thing is whack, but I kind of want to keep it because it's just like working for me. I don't know. I don't like it, but I like it. It was my only choice too. So
Yeah. I wish that I
to
could
stay
make
consistent.
I wish I could make my usernames what I want, because I'm a little selfish in the sense of social media. That was alliteration off the top, yo. But anyway, I feel like I should be
Too much fun with words, folks.
I feel like I should be obligated or rewarded those handles because I want them.
Oh, do you? You feel entitled?
Yeah,
Freaking
that's the word
millennial?
I was looking. I am a millennial. But it's like my name. Give me my name.
Yeah.
No, mean.
Yeah. Daniel got lucky with his.
Yeah, he did.
For show. All right. So, today.
So tell
what
them
is
what you're
today?
about to
What
do.
is today's
Today
date?
is I got to watch. It'll say it's Sunday the 10th.
Dusty got this new watch. He's a hype boy.
For those
Oh, man.
for
It's
those of you on
swagging.
camera.
Yeah. Show the YouTube. We got a visual aspect now.
Yeah.
Let's get
Yeah,
it.
Why not? Rose gold for your head down. I don't even know though.
Too much.
It goes on the little wrist
love
for the
it.
big fist.
That's right.
Dude,
I don't
now
know
I
why
feel
I didn't
naked.
load up the sample deck today. I've completely spaced it while we were recording, but I really wanted to hit
This guy.
what I'm saying. But yeah, so today I'm going in the studio with Allie Burgess for any of y'all that might know her. She's a singer-songwriter here on MTSU's
And
campus.
she is currently on a jean jacket journey.
Hashtag
Hashtag-
denim.
Denim. Hashtag jean jacket journey.
Her IG is, well, I'm looking it up right now, Allie Burgess. That's ALLYBURGESS, all together, no spaces.
And if you're familiar with the area, it's like Burgess Falls.
I've never heard of that, so thanks for putting it in context. Just
Not necessarily into
Just saying.
context, just
fact, whatever.
it's there.
It's there. We're hanging. But yeah, so we're going to go to the studio today, cut some demos, Studio B, MTSU.
Are you going to do like a full band demo?
I'm going to do...
Or are you
no, it's
doing,
going to be
like-
stripped, but what she said electric would probably sound good on some of these songs. I haven't
Yeah,
got
yeah.
to listen to them all the way.
How many songs do you
through.
plan on demoing?
I think the requirement is 2.
Two?
So
Yeah, that's what
probably
we
That's
did.
all we have
Time
for, too. So we're probably going to start with listen to the songs, get a backbeat maybe, and possibly lay drums first. If not, we'll lay guitar, piano, whichever she drove the song with, and then vocals, just rough. and then add some drums and some electric, and then just have those as demos.
Yeah, and if you have time, yeah, I would do like just a quick rough thing. I mean, I'm not telling you how to run your session.
No, tell me.
I was gonna say, I would get a quick demo of or a quick rough vocal on there, like after you get the driving force of whatever the thing is. And if you have time for that song to touch up vocals, you can go back in there and give it a little, get them a little saucier.
Yeah, I was thinking about just using like a SM7 for with her and the guitar or piano.
Is that?
Mm-hmm. We have one in Studio B.
For those of you who don't know, this is a Shure SM7
B. I don't know.
And this is
what
a Sterling.
is, if there's an A or whatever. I don't
Sterling audio.
It's a ST59, I believe. It's not.
We'll go with it. They don't know the difference.
I think I can see it. Nah, that's a Telefunken $10,000 tube mic. Not.
I wish.
Same.
But anyway.
So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm recording a demo with her. And then she texted me and said, Allie, I'm telling what we're talking about on text on here. She said
that was difficult.
She said, I know, I don't know why. It's because I'm trying to read. Also, before today's over, I need your expertise on a song I'm trying to do. She's trying to make something twonky. I already know it.
Twonky?
Make something weird, and I'm down. I'm so down. I get so excited. I got some twonky tunes coming up here in a few. Yeah, as y'all will be able to tell, me and Dusty have a similar yet very different music taste, and it'll show in the songs that we picked today. I think it's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah,
I got some twonky stuff.
I don't go for the twonky stuff,
but Jaw feels.
But yeah,
Jaw feels.
Yeah,
hell yeah. All right, sir. Let's. You got meetings to hit.
Yeah, I got meetings to hit. So I'll tell you a little bit about what I've been doing recently.
Let's hear it.
So
line them up, knock them down.
I had to co-write a song in a week for the songwriting practicum course taught by Odie Blackman. Hit songwriter, great man, great songwriter. Anyway, we had to write a song within a week. We wrote one entitled "I Think That I Love You," and I wrote it with Karis Bradley, I think her last name is, but I'm for sure it's Karis. But anyway, so each week we have to perform our songs to like a legend in the music industry, and it's a little.
How often?
Like I'm pretty sure it's weekly.
That class is dope.
It's very dope.
I like that a lot.
And it's pass fail.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool, but it counts as like the.
Drake was telling me that there's not some like there's not even all songwriting majors in there. Like some people are like
in the
taking it as an elective, not practicum, but like a songwriting class.
Or songwriting.
The songwriting class.
But the songwriting class, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they do that.
That's kind of cool though.
It's kind of cool, yeah. Until you have people that you can't hold to the same. Anyway,
standard.
Let's not expand on that.
No, it's true. But go ahead.
But anyway, the practicum is awesome, and this past week we had Jimmy Ritchey and Robert Counts come in. Jimmy Ritchey is a number one hit songwriter, number one hit producer, and a number one hit publisher. Like he owns all the publishing. Well, first off, he discovered Jake Owen and Sam Hunt.
Oh,
he owns.
That's a achievement.
Yeah, that's
achievement.
That's dope
right there.
That's dope.
Yeah.
And he's written a lot for Mark Chestnut. He owns all the publishing for the first album Sam Hunt released, which is
Montevideo.
Could you imagine?
I love that album.
Could you imagine? Funny, he told us the little funny story of how he met Sam Hunt.
Okay.
And he said like one of his friends was down in Tallahassee, Florida. Or no, maybe it was it was either Talladega or Tallahassee.
Or Tampa.
No, it wasn't Tampa. It was one of the L's. One with the two L's and the T.
All right.
I know that. But anyway, he was chilling down next to like a bonfire, and the dude, he said Sam Hunt knew 3 chords and a couple cover songs. And
really?
Yeah, so the Jimmy Ritchie's friend had a lot of faith in Sam Hunt at the time. And it still does, I would imagine. I mean, look at the money he's made now. But anyway, he had a lot of faith in dude and brought him up to Jimmy Ritchie, flew him out either the next day or something. And over the course of 3 years, they just helped him develop his, like, who he was as an artist and, just taught him so much.
Kind of took him under their wing.
Yeah, and now he's got so many hits, he can't even count them. I mean,
on his hands and toes.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But
it's
then,
dope. That's crazy.
And he met Jake Owen through a bank teller.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So he was going to the bank. Jake Owen had just gone in to set up a new bank account at that bank, and the teller, when Jimmy Ritchie came up to the teller booth there, or whatever you may call it, I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, she said, "Hey, this nice guy just came through. He handed me this CD of his music. Maybe you should check it out." And so he did, and he went back to he went home and listened, and he went back to the bank to get the information of Jake Owen, which, I mean, technically you're not supposed to give out.
Probably not.
No, it's illegal. But anyway, she did, and 6 months later, he had a record deal.
Savage.
That's dope. Very savage.
Damn. You never know how it's gonna happen, how something's gonna happen. So live your life like you want to live it, and
it was just nice to get.
If you're not an asshole, things will come to you, I guess. Yeah. Right.
And it was nice to get him to just critique your song. That's an honor, man.
Yeah, that's dope. So how was your feedback?
Feedback was great, man. He loved the hook. He also said, "Don't bore us, get to the chorus." Not necessarily put towards us, but he was just saying in general in songwriting. Yeah. But we're still editing. We'll go back. We'll probably shorten the first verse just a little bit, get that chorus sooner.
Make it longer? Didn't you guys say something about maybe making it longer?
Repeat it. Yeah.
That'd be cool. That's something for me to keep in mind as a producer too.
Yeah, most definitely.
Because then when it
correlates.
Yeah, definitely.
And then
I'm with that.
Like I said, he brought along Robert Counts, which is this new artist that he discovered.
Is it the young guy?
Yeah. Well, he's actually 28.
Young.
He's definitely young. He graduated college 6 years ago. He has a degree in biochemical engineering. After he got his degree, he took a waiter job and wrote 5 days a week, and then waited tables 5 days a night. Oh, whoa! 5 nights a week. Whoa.
There it is.
Anyway,
we got a lot going. I think we're thinking a lot today.
But dude, we're
thinking about a lot today.
Yeah,
it's great.
Like I said, Hurricane Irma up in this mine.
Yo, that's fun though. That's gonna be a quick way. I mean, I imagine anybody that would take that class serious, that's gonna be like the quickest. Because we talk about that a lot more lately. Is that getting that feedback is important.
And when you're getting feedback from people like that
know what
who've known what they're talking about for 30 years,
and also
plus
shift with the industry, because that guy picking up Sam Hunt, I imagine that was very, very different for him. You know what I mean? Because Sam Hunt's so different. Yeah. And maybe it could have been his producer, I don't know, that made that sound out of him, but that's, I imagine he had a lot of people saying, dude, that's not gonna work. Yeah. And he's, shifting with the industry.
Most
that's
definitely.
Dope.
You have to grow first. You can't get
stagnant.
anywhere if you haven't grown.
Nope. You got to pay attention to the market.
And once you get there,
it's the market.
It's the market. It's what the consumer wants. And if you're not tailoring to what the consumer wants to an extent, then you are going to fail 10 times out of 10.
People call it selling out, but I call it business.
It's not selling out. It's marketing.
Smart.
It's just a business model.
Straight up.
But the key is finding a way to be original and yourself and still pleasing the market.
Right.
Because that's true artistry.
Listening. Mm-hmm.
Or being good at what you do.
Yeah, I don't believe in sacrificing too much creative aspect, but I guess like Carson and I chatted about this the other day.
That comes with contracts.
With Daniel's song, at the beginning of that song, there's like a reverse guitar and a small vocal over it and like a filter sweep. Like people do that with EDM music, and I did it with a singer-songwriter style song.
Yeah.
And I don't really know what genre to put that in. I'm gonna let him do that. But that right there was a way for me to be creative and have fun, but then at the same rate, I didn't take the whole song and put, crazy drums on it or something with my machine. I just went ahead and got a drummer, and you know what I mean? Like I did it, I put a creative bit into it a little bit.
Yeah.
And still was able to, have him happy, and he loved that. So.
Right.
Yeah. Dope.
There's a process.
You picking up what I'm putting down?
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
All right, sir.
But I bet you're glad.
The song's done?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. I was definitely ready for it. Not that I was like annoyed at the end. I was like, okay, it's like, and then like
You
by
have
the
to
last
take the
time we got
it needs.
yeah. And I knew, I just kind of knew like everything that I've done and everything that everyone else has done, this is the most as we're going to be able to do. So then we need to move on from here. And now, I mean, we just got it done. And then Zach, shout out to Zach Carpenter from MTSU, because he came to me the other day and was like, hey man, I need an artist. I need a music video, and I need a song that's good, and I need a song that's done now, because I need to do something in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, what's up, Daniel? Daniel's son. And then Daniel's excited about it. Then he's getting a music video, and Zach's getting what he needs for his class.
It's all about that collaborative effort.
Good. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
So those of you who can't see this fly, probably nobody, because this is very minute. There's a fly.
Gosh, he's driving me nuts.
He's right on
dude.
top of my cable over here.
He's driving me insane.
I think he's trying to get on the podcast, to be honest.
He's just trying to be seen. He's trying to be seen. Look at me.
He thinks he's fly.
All right, I'm gonna spin something else because we both have a couple more songs left. So,
Spin it. Spin it.
This is
Spin it like a fidget spinner.
Very weird. It's called Confessions by a guy named Devour off of SoundCloud.
Devour what?
Whichever come first. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Look at my life, man, that's lessons on lessons on lessons. I treat the beat like it's a reverend. I tell the truth like, Father, forgive me. These are all my confessions, man. This wasn't luck, it was destined. I done lost homies who been with me since Ed and Eddie, who flip like confetti. And then when you back, they back to call you dog. That shit get petty. Bitch, don't get no gap to me, nigga. Funny thing about talking behind my back is that it just keep coming back to me, nigga. Was off for a sec, now it's back to me, nigga. You mad at me? This ain't what I want, man. This what it had to be. This is that late night working after 3, man. This is why my whole girl was mad at me. This why I'm your majesty, man. The click is the tightest, the pussy the tightest, the trace are the coldest, the future the brightest, the feet not divided, the love is divided, and I just gotta thank God that we got it, we got it, we got it. I don't know what I would do without it. How we make us deposit, your profit will profit. Oh God, oh God, oh God. I don't know what I would do without it. And I just gotta thank God that we got it, we got it, we got it. Your profit will profit, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. I don't know what I would do without it, without it, without it. I just gotta thank God that we got it, we got it, we got it.
Lit that thing on fire. And we're back.
Yellow.
What was that song called?
It's called Confessions by Devour. It's a guy I found on SoundCloud. Kind of darker stuff.
Yeah.
But remix king. Very, very good at remixing things. And yeah, or you can go on my SoundCloud and
Go to his likes.
go to my likes.
Be right
Pick
there.
through there. I always got some gold in there. For anybody that doesn't know, get on SoundCloud and go to find someone you like and go to their likes. And you'll find some gold.
And then just dig.
Gold, yeah. You just kind of go into the rabbit hole of SoundCloud. It's a tricky place, but it's nice. You get lost in it.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Dude, yeah. Back like we never left, right? Because we didn't. We still been sitting here.
Yeah, we still been sitting here.
What's happening?
Got a camera to prove it.
Carson liked that one. He said, no, I didn't. No, I'm good.
He didn't dig it, so I'll work better on any idioms that I say.
You do that. I'll keep you with that. I won't journey
For
into
you,
that
I
territory.
will, that's hard.
Sound like
May the force be with you.
Yoda. All right. Something I forgot to mention.
What?
Stagger show.
Stagger. Shout out Stagger.
Dude, yeah, he's been working hard all summer and kind of putting on these showcases that we've been talking about. And I'll go DJ, Dusty. Last time was the only time you haven't performed, right? Or did you? No,
I did not perform last time, but I did a little bit of GoPro action.
Yeah, got some footage for us. Carson was there taking pictures as well.
Yeah.
And that was called Eyewitness.
It was a great show. Yeah,
it really was. It was fun.
Then
we had D-Moz, Mike Carr, Stagger, Yana, Daisha, McBride, Chris Townsend,
and let me tell you,
Rashad B.
And let me tell you a little bit of something about Chris Townsend.
Dude, he's got soul.
He has got soul, dude. He lit that stage on fire. He came back. I've never seen the dude perform that way.
Yeah,
because it was his set.
Yeah.
And the thing is that I admire him most for is because all of his songs, there are no cuss words in any of his music.
That's right.
And I've never heard anyone rap as fast as this dude in person.
Yeah, he ripped it.
This dude rips it.
And then because he played with a band too.
And his drummer was singing. Oh my God.
That's right. I forgot about that.
I said, dude, I want to buy this music now.
Is he recording that stuff? Does he have that stuff in the studio?
I think so. I hope so.
I know he's usually working on it. And he's big into like meditation and stuff too, which I fuck with heavy. I love that.
Yeah, actually my songwriting teacher recommended meditation.
It's great.
I think everybody, anyone
calming
successful,
of the mind, that's all meditation is.
I think it's that 90% of successful people meditate, or that's a bullshit. I
wouldn't be surprised.
But it's something like that. I watched a video here recently, in songwriting class, we watched a video
about meditation.
Yeah, like a 15-minute video.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's dope. Who's your teacher?
Odie Blackman. For those of you who don't know who Odie Blackman is, he is the one who wrote.
He's a professor at MTSU. First off,
what is it? But I'm gonna love you. I can't remember. Anyway, he's got hits on hits. He's got credits on Sam Hunt's album.
Really?
He's written with Sam Hunt.
Hey, does he have any new stuff coming out?
Odie?
No,
Sam Hunt. Yeah, I would imagine.
Like, has he put out a new album?
No.
Just playing a single game.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I was just curious while we were talking. We mentioned him a couple times. So that I forgot to mention that show about Stagger, and I did. Shout out to Stagger, dude.
Yeah,
he's dope.
Oh, and Stagger just also released an interview that was conducted by at Karsten Holberg. See, he's doing everything.
Dude, he's out here.
Everything.
Grinding.
So yeah, you can check out that Stagger interview.
And learn a little bit more about him and his goofy self, dude. He's funny.
Yeah,
he is. He's a character,
and he's got a good mindset, man. I love it.
He does, and he works hard.
Yeah, he works hard. That's the main thing. You got to work hard, or you're never gonna get anywhere.
For sure.
Unless you've already got money, or you're born into money, or you win the lottery.
Yo,
doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's not me.
Stay thirsty, my friends. That's what it sounded like, a Dos Equis commercial to me. Oh, man. All right. Anything that I don't know. I got a couple things coming up that I'll talk about. What else you got coming up, Dusty?
I am planning a little something for Amp Rights, which is the songwriting lens of Amp Entertainment. And I spoke with Darrell Scott's wife yesterday, actually, and hopefully we can get Mr. Darrell Scott to come in and talk to those Amp songwriters or any other songwriter that's a part of any other songwriting organization, because he's got a lot to share.
Yep.
And he's written so many hits. In 2007,
you've known him for a while, right?
I've known him for a while. Yeah, family friend. He actually, how I met him is he was walking in the woods, just taking his daily walking in the woods stroll, and my dad was in the middle of the woods as well with a chainsaw, just carving something in trees.
Yeah, your dad does do that.
Because he's a chainsaw carver, yeah.
Legit,
100%, and he's really good too. It's no BS. He ships all over the United States, but this isn't a time to plug Chainsaw Cowboy. But if it should be, you can go get him on Facebook. Anyway, Darrell Scott. He's actually on. Oh, get this! He is on tour with I think it's the Back Home tour with Zach Brown Band. Like they're promoting it, featuring Darrell Scott.
So that's why you couldn't get a hold of him yesterday.
So that's why his wife answered the phone.
That's
and
so
not
funny
him.
to find out. That's
yeah,
so
that
funny
is
to find
crazy.
out.
So hopefully there aren't any conflictions within his schedule and as far as through the touring dates. But if there are, we may still be able to schedule him at a later date.
But nonetheless, he's
all about coming.
Yeah, he's talking about coming. It's just fitting it into his schedule.
Yeah, because he's really busy right now.
Yeah.
And he's written a lot for the Zach Brown Band. In 2007, he was Songwriter of the Year through I think it was an ACM award, Songwriter of the Year.
I wonder if Lucas knows him.
Lucas definitely knows.
Lucas White?
Lucas definitely knows Darrell Scott.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
It's Darrell Scott, y'all. Go check out his music. Oh, if you've ever
It's
seen...
a nice website, too.
Oh, I've never seen a website like
Google Darrell Scott. Wow, did you hear that?
Yeah,
That's nice.
Google Darrell Scott, RRL. Not most Darrells have that.
E-double-E-double-I-U. R-U-N.
You can buy tickets to the show. Go check him out. There's something else I was going to say.
Say it. Put it in there.
You fill up the void while I think.
Fill up the void with the fact that I'm going to... Oh, yeah, I'm recording with Harper and the Bears soon. How about
Harper
that?
and the Bears. What a great band name.
It is great. And to tell you the truth, I trust my partner, Jonesy, Austin Jones,
Yeah?
to pick a band, and then I picked a singer-songwriter. So I picked Allie, and then we had discussed picking New Suede. We have to record a band demo and a singer-songwriter demo for the class that I'm in. And that's why I'm recording Allie and then Harper and the Bears. And then class will pick who's better.
Oh, let's just do this real quick. I forgot about that.
New Suede, bro.
This way.
New Suede.
You can always go check out their music.
For anyone that's listening, Dusty's showing the camera his New Suede. I love it.
Oh,
I love it.
also, New Suedes.
New Suede, dude. Killing it with the stance socks. I see you.
They're like worn out. Each of these socks have holes in the heels, but I don't care. I'll still wear them bitches.
Dusty, own it, bruh. Own it, dog.
Just keep them shoes on. Know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
This is what I was gonna say.
Say it.
Thanks to Karsten for the little bit of help here. Puns and Roses, not Guns and Roses, but Puns and Roses will be on a hat near you soon. So if
Dad
you want a
hats.
chance to wear a free unstructured hat, aka dad hat,
Yeah, I was gonna say explain that because you had to me.
when you see here, this
When you
is
see here.
this is what you'll see these, except it will say Puns and Roses. So share this podcast for a chance to win a free Puns and Roses hat.
What do you think? Couple weeks, maybe? A few
Yeah.
weeks? I don't,
Yeah.
we gotta talk because I'm getting mine too.
Yeah,
Moose
yeah.
Hats. Oh yeah, I'm getting moose hats for anybody that wants a moose hat.
Yeah.
I'm getting moose dad hats, dude.
Dad. It's there's
So
nothing
funny
more
that they're
daddy. There's nothing more daddy than a dad hat on a dad. You know what I mean?
Yo, my dad's gonna get one too. It's gonna be great.
Dad in a dad hat. That should be like a rap. No, it shouldn't.
Maybe not, but we could think about
We
it.
could erase that idea.
Okay. It's implanted forever on the podcast. I'm going to ask you, sir. Is there anything else that we need to talk about? We have to podcast again within a week. We promise we will try to be on.
So
here
if
within a
not,
week.
if we do not
Straight up.
podcast within a week, our address is
chill, chill,
and my social security number is, and my
Listen.
driver's license number is.
you extra, bro.
After we push end on this recording, you should, after like every time I said something like that, you should just beep it out like I actually said
I
it.
have that sound effect too because I had to use it for the last one.
I know, because Amp makes them.
Damn it, Dusty.
So you're gonna bleep it?
Yes. All right. Look, I'm gonna end with this song here. Say a little bit about this song before we play here. Because this is one that you picked. We're gonna cancel out the other song I had was by Troy Boy. Maybe I'll play it next time. It's
this
called
song
BIA.
I found this morning, actually, and it put me in the mood for this podcast. And this is a representation
Swag.
of how this song should make you feel.
All right. And who is it, Dusty? What's the song title?
This is
intro, fam.
This song is called Elderbrook. Oh, I just really messed up. This song is called Good Times by Elderbrook. Check it out.
Peace, y'all. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, thanks. Always.
Call you up and I'll let you know your favorite song is one I don't know. So put it on, I'll make the words up as I go, and we'll have a ball. We'll sing along, happy alone. Cause we got good times like you never know. Feels like sunshine. Can you feel the warmth? It's been alright since you came along. We got good times. Good times. We got good times like you never know. Feels like sunshine. Can you feel the warmth? It's been alright since you came along. We got good times. I'll taste for wine and I'll watch your eyes.